Hello, friends! It's me, Red Yarn.
And me, Miss Jessie.
And we are so excited to be with y'all tonight
for
our Backyard Bop album release show.
I thought you said 4 hour Backyard Bop.
For a 4-hour Backyard Bop release show.
No, 4 hour.
We released our new album today. It's called Backyard Bop. And this is our celebration. So many of y'all have pre-ordered the album and started listening to it at home and sent your wonderful comments.
Thank you
and
for
we are
that.
so appreciating you right now. So we're really here to celebrate.
That's right.
To share our new songs.
That's right.
To have some fun together. Y'all want to have some fun together?
I do.
How much fun do you think we should have? Like this much?
I think like moderate. Let's be moderate.
Maybe, how about this much?
Well, you're going to hit me in the face.
Okay,
so
stretch out your arms and show me how much fun y'all want to have tonight.
Okay, let's do like,
woo, that is so much
good.
fun. All right, we're going to need your help. Like a normal Red Yarn show, we're going to sing la 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 la. In better harmony than that, we are going to dance. Everybody warm up your dance moves.
We're sure going to dance. Woo!
We are going to see some critters. We brought some of our new critter friends, and they can't wait to see you. And we're going to get a little silly. So let's practice getting silly. Blah! I hope you're ready to sing and dance and get silly with us. Should we start with some music?
Let's start with some music.
Okay, let's start with the title track of our new album.
Do you have to say it that way? Title track.
The title track is the same as the name of the album. It's called Backyard Bop.
That's right.
And it's a dancing song. We're going to show you some dance moves, okay?
That's right.
You can follow along with Miss Jessie. When we get to the chorus, we're going to go like this. At the Backyard Bop.
And like you're lighting up the lights at your party. You're going to go Backyard Bop.
Come on in, everybody hop.
Then you hop.
At the Backyard Boogie.
Boogie's just dancing. Then you
Come
dance
on
a
and
bit.
do the boogie woogie.
Woo!
At the Backyard Bash. We're gonna spin till we crash. Yeah, everybody's hopping and everybody's bopping at the Backyard Bop. You got that? All right, kiddos, stand up and let's get the Backyard Bop going. Are you ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's your birthday, or maybe it is not. Maybe it's a cool day, but soon it's getting hot. 'Cause if it goes my way, this backyard's gonna rock. At the Backyard Bop. Come on and everybody hop. At the Backyard Boogie. Come on and do the boogie woogie. At the Backyard Bash. We're gonna spin till we crash. Yeah, everybody's hopping and everybody's bopping at the Backyard Bop. Alright, keep dancing. All the little hip cats are coming round the block. The hillbilly hound dog is barking up a log to tell the rabbit and the groundhog this place is popping off. At the Backyard Bop. Come on and everybody hop. At the Backyard Boogie. Come on and do the boogie woogie. At the Backyard Bash. We're gonna spin till we crash. Woo! Yeah, everybody's hopping and everybody's bopping at the Backyard Bop. Alright, giant dance off. Y'all ready to do your wildest dance moves?
Yeah.
The wilder you dance, the less you have to pay attention to my guitar solo. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, let's pop! No matter where you're from. 'Cause when we share a backyard, we're gonna have to get along. So call your brothers and your sisters and tell them everyone can come to the Backyard Bop. Come on and everybody hop. At the Backyard Boogie. Come on and do the boogie woogie. At the Backyard Bash. We're gonna spin till we crash. Yeah, everybody's hopping and everybody's bopping at the Backyard Bop. At the Backyard Bop. At the Backyard Bop. Ow! Yeah! Thanks for bopping with us, y'all. That was so fun. Give yourself a giant round of applause. Woo-hoo! right, that song is called Backyard Bop. And it is the first song on our new album,
Backyard
Bop.
You may see it behind us, right?
Yeah, check it out. There's the Backyard Bop. And this is our backyard. Welcome to our beautiful backyard. Isn't it lovely?
Oh, welcome.
There's our backyard. Hey, we mentioned that some critters were going to come along today, right?
That's right.
We consider ourselves very, very lucky because there's about 20 critters who live in our backyard.
We're so lucky.
We're so lucky. So during this stay-at-home time when we've had to keep it pretty close to our families, we feel lucky because we have a huge quarantine pod. It's our family and like 20 rowdy critters.
Animals.
So we're able to finish an album. We were able to make some music videos that I hope you've seen, and we're able to keep doing these shows with all of our critter friends.
We are so lucky.
We are so lucky. So, would y'all like to meet a few of our critters today? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's call out one of the first critters I ever met in my backyard. Her name is Miss Molly Cottontail. And I need your help calling her out in a big, loud voice. Everybody say, "Come on out, Miss Molly."
Come on out, Miss Molly.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to my backyard and my backyard bop. Your backyard and your backyard bop. That's right. This is my backyard. Don't you love it? Your backyard, Miss Molly? I think this is our backyard. No, Red Yard. You see, there's my rabbit burrow. There's my garden. There's my friend's treehouse. This is my backyard and my backyard bop. Miss Molly, I think this is our backyard and our backyard bop. All are welcome. Everyone is invited to the party. I think you got your facts mixed up. Let's get a second opinion. Let's call out my best friend, Gracie the Groundhog. Everybody say, "Come on out, Gracie!" Come on out, Gracie!
Oh, hi, Red Yard. Hi, Miss Molly.
Hi, Gracie. Red Yard's confused. He thinks this is our backyard, but this is my backyard, right?
That's right, Miss Molly. That's your backyard.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I'm the boss, right?
Oh, yes. Everybody knows that you're the boss.
Miss Molly, you're the boss of your body, but that doesn't mean that you're the boss of the backyard. No, I'm pretty sure that I am the boss of the backyard.
Yeah, Red Yard, we're all pretty sure.
Okay, Molly, Gracie, for tonight, in the spirit of sharing and celebration, can we call it our backyard? What do y'all think? Should we call it our backyard?
Friends, I mean, it is ours. We share it. And even though it can be yours, it can also be ours. We can call it mine or call it ours. It's a place we share.
Okay, I'm willing to go with that. That sounded really good, Miss Jessie. Let's share the backyard. Welcome to our backyard and our backyard bop. Have so much fun, you friends.
Yeah,
bye.
bye,
Say
everybody.
bye, Miss Molly. Bye, Gracie.
See ya.
Bye. Oh, those rascally little critters. We're going to sing a song for you. We're going to go a little out of order on the album, but we're going to sing a song about the first time the critters ever came into our backyard. This song is called Critters in My Garden. And you're going to get to act like a bunny rabbit and a groundhog, so stand up.
So get ready.
Get ready. All right.
Get your critter on.
All right. Here we go. Critters in My Garden. You ready?
I'm ready.
Am I ready?
I don't know.
I think I am. All right. 1, 2. There's some critters in my garden and I want them to get out. I've got some starters starting and I got some veggie sprouts. I got a guard dog garden, but he's a lazy lout. Critters, I beg your pardon, but you really must stay out. All right, first critters to come were the rabbits. Everybody hop like a rabbit. Here we go. First the rabbits came a-hopping through that hole there in the fence. I tried my best to stop them. I put up my best defense. I tried booby traps and barbed wire, so it doesn't make no sense. Dag-nabbit little rabbits keep on hopping through my fence. Next to come were the groundhogs. Everybody dig like a groundhog. Next the groundhog came a-digging from a burrow underground. She came silently a-wriggling. No, she didn't make a sound. And now she's whistling and pigging out and putting on the pounds. Still vegetables and victuals for her kitchen underground. There's some critters in my garden and I want them to get out. I got some starters starting and I got some veggie sprouts. I got a guard dog garden, but he's a lazy lout. Critters, I beg your pardon, but you really really must stay out. All right, y'all. We're gonna play a little game. You can act like a critter sneaking into the garden. Are you ready?
I'm
So
ready.
let's pretend like we're sneaking. Here we go. Everybody sneak. Tippy toe. Wiggle under that little hole in the fence. Nice. Sneak up to the garden. Find some vegetables and start eating them, okay? Start munching on veggies. Uh-oh. Here comes the gardener. Everybody stand up. Now let's run away. Here we go. So I held a public meeting for to set those critters straight. And soon they all came streaming from that hole there in the gate. They brought veggie stew, boiled cabbage too. It's filling up my plate. And now I stand corrected. Yeah, those critters are pretty great. Oh, there's some critters in my garden, and they're welcome anytime. We've got a farm stand starting, and we're putting up a sign. Take what you need, then plant a seed to feed the next in line. Critters, I beg your pardon, you are welcome anytime. Critters, I beg your pardon, 'cause mine is yours and yours is mine. Critters, I beg your pardon, you are welcome anytime. Woohoo! Critters in my garden. Thanks so much, y'all. Thanks for dancing and acting along. Let's check in. Let's make sure everything's working here. This is the first time we've done a duo show like this, and I'm so glad to hear everybody. Woohoo! Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. During my homespun shows, I try to keep up with the comments and say hi to everyone who's watching. But we've got a lot of songs to sing and a lot of ground to cover. So I'm going to say, hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Put your names. We're so
glad you're here.
Yeah, put your names, your comments in the comments.
We'll read them later.
We'll read them later.
Yeah.
We'll respond if we can. But we're just so glad to be here. Should we see another critter?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's see my friend Mama Robin. Would y'all like to see a little birdie?
Oh, yeah.
All right, her name is Mama Robin. Let's call her out in a big voice. Everybody say, come on out, Mama Robin.
Come on out, Mama Robin.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Hello, everyone. It's me, Mama Robin.
Hi, Mama Robin.
Hi.
So glad to see you.
So glad to see you from a mama to a mama.
Mama to mama. So
Hello,
good to
Miss
see
Jessie.
you.
And hi to all the mamas watching out there.
Can everybody turn and say hi to your own mama if she's in the room?
Or your mother figure,
or
whoever.
your grandma or auntie?
Hi, mamas. Hi, mother figures. It's so wonderful to be here. I just got to give a shout out to all the mamas and mother figures out there because this stay-at-home time has been kind of a challenging time to be a mother. Would you say that's right, Miss Jessie?
Yeah, I think it's a challenging time to be anyone, but especially people who feel like they're tasked with caring for others, whether that's daddies or mamas, anyone who's tasked with the care of others and making sure people feel safe.
Grandparents, nannies,
That's
so
right.
many caregivers out there. So kiddos, make sure to give some extra love to your mamas, your mother figures, your nannies, your dads, your grandparents, whoever's taking care of you right now.
And Mama Robin and I are really proud of you for being so strong and steady during this time. Thanks for being who you are.
Thanks to all the hardworking mamas out there. So we're going to sing a song dedicated to all the mamas. Sound
That's
good?
right. Sounds good to me.
It's
Mama
about a
Robin.
mama bird like me. So kiddos, if y'all want to stand up, flap your wings,
Get your
and
wings
fly
ready.
around like mama birds, you can. Bye, friends.
Bye,
So
Mama
Mama
Robin. Good to see you.
All right. I got to give a special shout out to this mama bird, Miss Jessie. If you've been watching my homespun shows during this stay-at-home time, you might have been wondering, where's Miss Jessie? Where are the kids while Red Yard's doing his shows? And Miss Jessie's always taking our kids on fun adventures and making space in the house.
Or whiny adventures, whatever.
Making space in the house for me to keep this up and me to keep doing my solo shows. But we're so glad Miss Jessie could join us for this special show today.
Us too.
We won't tell you what our kids are doing.
They are watching a movie. Just as your children are watching the screen right now, so
ours
are
are
ours.
too.
Just
Okay.
a different one.
This song's called Mama Bird. If y'all want to stand up and flap your wings, you can. Here we go. A 2, a 1, 2. Sing, Mama Bird, sing, sing the greenest song of the spring. Wing, Mama Bird, wing through the bluest sky you can dream. Spin, Mama Bird, spin, spin a circle circle all around the sun. In the wind, mama bird, wind, blow and flow and show us the fun. When the mama bird sings, she sings like a spring. Then the mama bird wings above everything. Then the mama bird spins, she spins as a dream. In the mama bird wind, build mama bird build the sturdiest nest for the young. Fill mama bird, fill it with leaves and with love. Make mama bird, make a delicate egg from scratch. Wait mama bird, wait for that little egg to hatch. When the mama bird builds the sturdiest nest, then the mama bird feels it, she feels it the best. What the mama bird makes is beautifully blessed. So the mama bird waits. Well, she knows it takes time to spin a circle from line to line. Each cycle's got a rhyme. Pretty soon we'll be flying. Watch mama bird, watch the miracle as it starts. Stretch mama bird, stretch out the breath of your heart. Teach mama bird, teach that little new life away. Reach mama bird, reach out and touch every day. When the mama bird watches, the mama bird sees, and the mama bird stretches, and mama bird wings. What the mama bird teaches, we learn to believe, and the mama bird reach like those wings.
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, mama bird. Thank you, mama bird. Thank you, mama bird. Thank you, mama bird. Thank the mama bird. Thank the mama bird. Thank the mama bird. Yeah, yeah. Woohoo! Thank you, mama birds. Thank you, mama birds. I'm gonna give this mama bird a break.
All right.
And I'm gonna sing a song by myself. Miss Jessie will be right back. Don't y'all worry. All right, y'all. This is so fun. It is so fun to be with you here today. I am so glad you could all tune in. Thank you for taking the time. Thanks for all of your support. Everybody who's pre-ordered the new album, everybody who ordered it today, everybody who's listening, streaming at home, watching our videos, watching my homespun shows. This has been a wild few months, huh? What, 5 months? Yeah, we're living kind of in a different world from when I wrote and recorded this album. I think a lot of the songs still hold up and feel really relevant right now. And some of them think about old times and hopefully future times too. And this is one of those songs. In a different world, we were gonna have a giant free show at Peninsula Park, our neighborhood park, next Saturday. A big free show for the community to come together with a full band and everything. But this summer, we're not doing big concerts right now to keep everybody safe and healthy, right? But I still want to sing this song about our neighborhood park, Peninsula Park. And I hope you have an awesome, safe neighborhood park where you can go and have a little distance from other people but still run around and play. Because not everybody has a backyard, but hopefully people have parks where they can go to. So let's keep supporting the parks. Special shout out to Peninsula Park, where I had my first summer job in 2005 when I first moved to Portland. So this song is kind of about that. It's called Neighborhood Park. Tuesday morning in the summertime, everybody at the park is feeling just fine. Camping starting, it's just about 9. We're all smiling in the sweet sunshine. Grass is dewy, the sap is gooey on the bark. Well, it may be a work day, don't feel like work, 'cause everybody's playing at the neighborhood park. Game of tag, tennis, camping, b-ball. Skateboarders grinding on a concrete wall. Kids bobbing up and down on the seesaw. Kids getting up each time that they fall. Somewhere out there, a young athlete is finding her spark. At the fancy sports club, our differences are dark, but the playing field is level at the neighborhood park. That guy slept here, those folks from out of town. Ice cream man on a bike riding round. Birthday party must have hired a clown. Look all around, you forget how to frown. Beach ball flying on the pool with the rainbow's art. Well, a kid with his spray can really left his mark, but we know it belongs to all of us, this neighborhood park. Here we go. Dog cookout, the beatbox is bouncing. The guy with the megaphone is doing some announcing. Kids all laughing and splashing out the fountain. Harmonica plays, she'll be coming around the mountain. Heard a scrub jay squawking a sweet song of metal art. Oh, everybody is singing from their heart, saying how much they love that neighborhood park. Bird tree, the crows are having a meeting. The raccoon is loving the leftovers he's eating. Ants are lined up for their dinner time feeding. Me, I'm still watching from the public seating. Two squirrels running circles around the tree trunk while the hound dog barks. Oh, all of the critters will come out after dark for the midnight ramble at the neighborhood park. When the sun goes down, it's time to go home. Leaves are dancing and the wind is blowing. Today's story sinks in the loam. I was here all day, but I never felt alone. I'll be back again in the morning when the whole thing starts. You can leave all your sorrows and your worries and your snark and meet me tomorrow at the neighborhood park. Alright, neighborhood park. Thank y'all. Oh, that's a good one. Thanks so much for listening. This is so much fun. I've got a few things to mention to this evening. If your family's in a position to donate tonight, 20% of the donations are going to go to two really important racial justice organizations who are doing incredibly hard work in our own backyard here in Portland, Oregon. Don't Shoot PDX, which is a Black-led, community-driven action plan creating accountability systems and social change in our community, led by Teresa Rayford, who, in my humble opinion, if you're looking for a write-in candidate for mayor in Portland, you might consider Teresa. And also the Black Resilience Fund, which is an emergency fund providing immediate resources for Black Portlanders. So people are donating money, and that money is going right out the door to neighbors and community members who need support. So any donations that you're able to chip in this evening, we're saying $20 suggested per family, but whatever your family's in a position to donate, we will gratefully accept on Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. Look for the links in the post. And thank you so much for helping support those essential community organizations doing such important work in our own backyard in Portland. Let's see another critter. What do y'all say? Let's do it. Let's call out my sweet friend Shiloh the Squirrel. Can everybody say, "Come on out, Shiloh"?
Come on out, Shiloh.
Oh no, Shiloh's feeling kind of shy. Shiloh often feels this way. Let's try again in really sweet voices. Everybody say, "Come on, Shiloh. Come on,
Shiloh."
Shiloh, Shiloh, Shiloh. Can I hold on to you for a minute, bud? All right, I'm going to hold on to Shiloh. Shiloh's feeling a little nervous and shy today. Do you ever feel a little nervous or shy? Raise your hand if you ever feel that way. Me too. That's totally natural. Should we ask Shiloh what's going on, why he's feeling that way? Shiloh, why are you feeling nervous today? Well, because we've been staying at home for so long that I haven't seen these friends in a really long time, and now I'm almost forgetting them, and I'm feeling very, very shy around them. Oh, that's understandable. We have been sticking close to home with our families for quite a long time now. So for some of you, it might feel like a really long time since you last saw your friends and your families and neighbors and community members. So it's okay to feel kind of shy, right? But hey, Shiloh. Yeah? All the people watching out there, they're all super friendly people, and they all want to be really kind and friendly to you too. Really? Do ya? Really, they do. Does anybody have a little acorn for Shiloh today? Oh, I love acorns. That would be amazing. Everybody, hold out your hand with a little acorn, and on the count of 3, let's toss an acorn to Shiloh. 1, 2, 3, toss. Thanks for all the acorns. Y'all are the best. Thanks for making me feel so welcome. And hey, I've got an idea. What's that, Shiloh? Maybe I can come visit your yard, and I can climb up in a tree right near your window, and I can wave, and we can still keep safe distance, but we can still see each other and say hi. That sounds like a great plan. Okay, I'll see you soon outside of your window. Bye, friends. Say bye, Shiloh. Bye. Aw, thanks for being so sweet to Shiloh. Let's sing a new song called Outside My Window. This is about all the amazing things you can observe and see outside of your window, like squirrels and birds and other beautiful things. This is kind of a softer song. Miss Jessie's gonna join me in a moment, but I'll start it off solo. All right? Is everybody feeling good? Everybody having fun? Is anybody having a party at their house for the Backyard Bop? I heard from one family that they were gonna have a cake while they watched. Sam's family was going to eat a cake while they watched. That sounds like a pretty fun way to have a backyard bop, Sam. I hope it's a good cake. All right. Here we go. Outside my window. We can sit and relax, take some deep breaths, and just listen to the words on this one. Here's how it goes. I was trying to take a nap on a dreary afternoon, but I was too distracted by the action outside my room. There were birds singing with passion, some sweet old-fashioned tune, and a squirrel walking the tightrope above the cherry trees in bloom. So I sat front and center, perched up by the windowsill, and watched in great amazement as the picture glass was filled wondrous animations that gave my heart a thrill. Oh, let this magic movie roll on its endless reel of film. There's a big show outside my window. The leaves are dancing, doing tricks with the shadows. I could just sit here and watch the wind blow, enjoy the big show outside my window. Look out your windows, friends. See what's going on out there. Something beautiful? I bet. Something interesting, of course. My family took a road trip heading south on Highway 5. Reading made me car sick, so I leaned my head and tried to get a little shut-eye, but I could not shut my eyes with the action and adventure playing out on the countryside. The trees were whizzing by me, going 60 miles an hour. Approaching like a giant was a small town's water tower. As I raced electric lines, I felt the radiating power of the sunshine on the main line and the wind in the wildflowers. There's a big show outside my window. The clouds are moving and making shapes with the shadows. I could just sit here and watch the wind blow, enjoy the big show outside my window. We got our eyes locked on our screens, forget to notice that we're inches from the real thing, honey. The greatest movie ever dreamed. But don't you know that if you keep your curtains closed. You miss that perfect picture show, the mysterious projectors glow. There's a big show outside your window. Real people living in the sunshine and shadows. Turn off your TV, put down your dumb phone. Enjoy the big show outside your window. Enjoy the big show outside your window.
After the show is over.
We realize the irony in telling you to turn off your TVs and your
Please
phones.
don't put down
Not
your phone.
yet. Wait 30
if you're
minutes.
watching right now, with your phone.
I know, a lot
But
of...
you get the point.
You get the point. A lot of stuff.
I get the point.
A lot of life is happening online, on screens these days.
That's right.
So, so it's
Part of how we connect.
It's super important to try to find times to unplug.
That's right.
But hey, one of the things our family likes to do
Yeah.
when we want to turn off the screens and get outside is just take a little walk
That's
around the neighborhood.
That's right.
There is so much to see in your
That's
neighborhood,
true. That's
in
true.
any neighborhood. I hope you have a neighbor, you live in a neighborhood where it's safe enough to go on a walk with your grown-ups and there's stuff to see, whether it's the natural world or whether it's houses or whether it's city. I'm sure there's something interesting to see.
I'm
so,
sure.
this is a song called Around This Town. It's about walking and rolling on your bike or your scooter or whatever all around your town because there's so much to see. And we can go outside and go on walks and still be safe, right?
That's right.
Wear masks,
That's right.
keep our distance, all that stuff, and still say hi to our
Wave
neighbors.
hello.
So, here we go.
Taking the sights.
On this recording, I want to shout out my buddies Aaron Nigel Smith and Mo Phillips, along with Miss Jessie and our producer Dean Jones. They sing backup vocals on this track on the recording. I wish they could be here. I wish all of our good friends and bandmates,
I know.
Jason and Audra and Paul, I wish you could all be here doing a big show with us. But hey, we're gonna have fun as it is, right? We're gonna make
That's
the most of this time. Here we
We
go.
miss y'all.
Let's get the song started. What do you say?
Okay.
All right. Around this town. Here's how it goes. You can roll with me, y'all, all around this town. We can stroll these streets up and down. There are old friends to me and new ones to be found. If you roll with me around this town, well, all around this small town, folks are starting up and settling down, doing their work to make the clock go round each and every day. Well, if you let your morning start with an open mind and an open heart, you find your folks and find a place to stay. And then you can roll with me, y'all, all around this town. We can stroll these streets up and down. There are old friends to me and new ones to be found. If you roll with me around this town. I feel like this is kind of a strutting song. Kiddos, if you want to stand up and pretend like you're walking around the neighborhood saying hi to all your neighbors, let's do that. Well, me and Bob and Molly gonna hop right on the trolley. Meet Jim and Max by the railroad tracks and play a little kick the can. Oh, I hope that Posse and Rocky come and bring their posse to join the fun. The song sounds better when more friends join the band.
So true.
Sing along if you can. Roll with me, y'all, all around this town. We can stroll these streets up and down. There are old friends to me and new ones to be found. If you roll with me around this town, I don't know where you're going, don't know what we'll do, but I hope I'll be rolling with you. I don't know where we're going, don't know what we'll see, but I hope you'll be rolling with me. So roll with me. feels like a chore to put on my clothes and get out the door. Some days there's so much to do, I don't know where to start. Some days I need a helping hand from my family or from my friends to get outside and let love fill my heart. So can you roll with me, y'all, all around this town? We can stroll these streets up and down. There are old friends to me, and new ones to be found. If you roll with me around this, 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 roll with me around this town. Woohoo! All right. Thanks for rolling with us, y'all. That was fun.
Super fun.
This is the point in my live stream shows where I always get a little bit nervous that we've been like performing for 20 minutes and the machine turned off and no one can hear us.
Sister.
You texted your sister, so it's all good?
It's all good.
Everybody, oh good. Everybody's watching. Oh hi. Oh my gosh. So many friends to say hello to.
Oh my gosh.
We will say hello.
We're so glad you're here.
After the show. So many friends near and far. Portland friends, thank you for all of your support. We've got Texas friends watching, California friends, East Coast friends, Oklahoma friends. I'm sure there's a lot more places.
Friends on friends.
Friends on friends.
Global friends.
So this is our little stroll around the town saying hi to all the friends. It's so good to be with y'all in this virtual space. Thank you for joining us. Hey kiddos, if you were walking around town, what are some of the critters you might see? What do you think? Squirrels? Ants? Birds? Bees? Butterflies?
Birds? You said
I
birds.
said birds. If it was dusk, maybe you'd see like a raccoon or a possum or a bat. Bunnies, we got bunnies in our yard and in our neighborhood. Sometimes maybe a snake. If you live on the edge of the woods, I bet there's a bunch of other critters you might see. Nutria rats. What are some critters that you might have in your very own house? Goldfish?
Hamsters?
Mice? Lizards?
Also snakes?
Exotic
Geckos?
pets? Tigers? Hopefully not.
Grumpy iguanas?
How about cats and dogs?
Iguanas?
Raise your hand if you've got a dog at home. Nice. Or raise your other hand if you don't have a dog but you love dogs.
Oh.
That's good too.
Yeah.
Raise a hand if you've got a cat at home. Raise your other hand if you don't have a cat but you like cats.
Or love cats.
Or love cats. Me too. Cats are great. Okay, well we're going to call out a cat and a dog. Their names are Jim and Max, and we need your help, okay y'all? So in a big voice, let's say, come on out, Jim and Max, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on out, Jim and Max. Whoa, Jim dog, Max, what's the matter? Well, she's a cat and she looked at me funny.
Meow! He's a dog, meow! What do you mean, what's wrong?
Hey. Jim, Max, split it up. Take it easy, y'all. This aggression will not stand, man. Everybody, take 3 deep breaths with Jim and Max, okay? Let's calm down a little bit. Here we go. Jim, what are you so upset with Max about? Well, she looked at me mean, and I don't speak cat, but I'm pretty sure she called me a mean name in cat language.
You might be right, meow, but you're a dog barking at me, meow.
Y'all, there's no reason to get so upset with each other. If we can calmly talk about it, talk about what's going on, take a little space if we need it, find some common ground, I think we could probably get along.
You might be right, yeah, Red Yarn, meow.
Maybe, just maybe. What do y'all think? Do you think a cat and a dog could get along? Raise your hand if you think a cat and a dog could get along. I bet we have some friends out there who have cats and dogs both at their house that coexist peacefully. Do you?
Really, meow?
I've heard legend that this is possible. So I believe in you too. I think we could probably work this out if we try to enter the situation a little more calmly, take some deep breaths, and work to get it to know each other a little bit. Can y'all do that? Well, I guess I could do that.
I can try, meow.
All right, Max. Well, it's nice to see you, and
Nice to see you too, meow. Bye.
I'll see you again soon, and we can talk or something, okay? Bye. Oh! All right. Woof. That was a close one. Thank you so much for helping us work that out between Jim Dog and Max the Cat. We got a new song. It's called Cats and Dogs. And you can help us sing it. We'll teach you the chorus before we get going. All right, let's see. Different picks, different guitars. This is complicated. All right.
You can practice your meows and barks while we get
Yeah. Let's hear your best bark. Everybody bark like a dog.
Woof, woof,
Woof, woof. Howl like a dog. Meow like a cat.
meow.
Purr. Hiss. All right. Feel free to pretend like you're a dog or a cat.
Or
Make
switch back and forth.
noises like a dog or a cat. Or whatever you feel like.
Do you?
All right. Here's how the chorus goes. We say, cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? Can you do that with us?
I think so.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious.
You just
All
gotta
right. Yep. Let's not sing too loud, so don't peek out the microphone. All right. We're gonna do our best.
Got it.
Here we go. This is an energetic song. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? They're hip cats, pet cats, sitting on a step cat. Every cat's a little bit aloof. Hey, you get a little baby cat, got a fiddle of a cat on a hot tin roof. Cat's the kind of friend who will scratch your back, and then when you're about to fall asleep, she'll take your clothes right in. Go cat, go, I'll let you wander far from home. When the wolves stop howling, you'll come back again. Like cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? Let's hear the dog and cat noises, y'all. Dead dog, cow dogs, bird dogs, have you heard the word? It's a doggy, doggy, dog world. He ate my hot dog, chili dog, corny dog, silly dog. Sally called the vet, I think he swallowed mama's pearls. And he slipped out the doggy door, chasing Lady Labrador. Now they're out there howling at the moon. Well, the cat came back, gave my leg a scratch and got me feeding her my supper from a silver spoon. And like cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? They say a dog and a cat's like a ball and a bat. They ain't ever gonna ever be friends. I don't know about that, but I ain't gonna get trapped in between them trying to make amends. 2, 3, 4. Dead dog people, cat people, looking to get mad people, hissing and a barking like cats and dogs. Left people, right people, trying to pick a fight. People, don't you know your voices in the same old song? I saw a pretty picture in a cheesy little calendar, puppy and a kitty sitting side by side. Maybe it was Photoshop, but made me think that we should stop the fussing and the fighting and get unified. Like cats and dogs, will they ever get along? Dogs and cats, what you think about that? Cats and dogs sing the same old song. Dogs and cats, yeah, they got each other's back. Feline, canine, step across the borderline, bring them all together like cats and dogs. Yeah. Cats and dogs, cats and dogs, cats and dogs, cats and dogs. Thanks, y'all. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we got a few more songs. How we doing? Nice, we're doing okay. We might go a few minutes over an hour, if that's okay with y'all. Some kids I know in other time zones probably are getting pretty near bedtime. You can always come back and watch the rest of the show later. It will be saved on Facebook. We'll put it up on YouTube in a few days too, so you can always come back to it. Share this with your friends if you've enjoyed it. And if you like these songs,
Buy the record.
buy the record. The best way to do that is on Bandcamp, redyarn.bandcamp.com. Today is one of Bandcamp's Bandcamp Fridays. They've been doing these amazing things where once or twice a month, they have Fridays where all proceeds go to the artists. They don't take their cut. And a lot of record labels and artists have been passing along their shares to important social justice, racial justice organizations. So today, this week, 20% of album sales are going to Don't Shoot PDX and Black Resilience Fund, along with 20% of the donations to this show. So a lot of folks ordered today, which was awesome.
Thank you for that.
I'll get those CDs out in the mail over the weekend or early next week.
And thank you for all the support up to now.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
all
gosh.
your continued support. We appreciate it so much.
And one more quick note, for people who like listening on vinyl, this album will be on vinyl too. It's just the vinyl process has been a little bit delayed. So the vinyl records might not be ready till September or something. So you can stream away on Spotify or whatever guilt-free as long as you order the vinyl record when I post about it in September. Okay? Sound good? All right, friends. We're going to sing a song that's near and dear to my heart. You want to take a break for a minute?
Sure.
All right, I grew up in Austin, Texas. I know I have a lot of friends and family watching from Austin today. Hi, friends and family. When I was in high school, I used to dress like in this rockabilly style, like this very shirt I wore in high school. Rockabilly is like early rock and roll music, so I used to kind of try to slick back my hair and puff it up and cuff my jeans and wear old Western shirts. I worked at a gas station, and I thought of myself as a real, I don't know, rockabilly greaser rebel or something. I was pretty much a nerd, but it's cool. But I still love that rockabilly music, and that's a big influence for this album. One of my rockabilly heroes is a fellow Texan named Buddy Holly. He was from Lubbock, Texas, where my dad and his family, the Ferguson family, are from. Lubbock, Texas is where my mom, Barbara, and my dad, Jim, met in college, where all my aunts and uncles went to college. So I spent a lot of time in Lubbock as a kid. So I really identify Buddy Holly as an inspiration and an influence and kind of maybe a kindred spirit. That's probably presumptuous to say that. But this is my homage to Buddy Holly, and also my homage to childhood, growing up playing in the backyard in Austin, Texas. It's called My Own Backyard. Here's how it goes. My arms are tired, knees are scarred, my mind's on fire from playing so hard. These adventures end in my own backyard. Yesterday I sailed a pirate ship, swashbuckling with a skeleton when oops I slipped and fell into the ocean. In the deep I wrestled with a great white shark. I washed up on a desert island, held the treasure chest right in my hand when I was interrupted by my mama crying, come inside, it's getting dark. Tired, knees are scarred, my mind's on fire from playing so hard. These adventures end in my own backyard. 9 a.m. I'm an archaeologist, 10 o'clock an astronaut biologist, 11:30 I'm a paleontologist, at lunchtime I'm break for 10. Oh, this afternoon I'm gonna build a biplane, fly it away, and leave this inane life of a kid. I'm never gonna bed at 8 o'clock again. My arms are tired, knees are scarred, my mind's on fire from playing so hard. These adventures end in my own backyard. Hard even a child can see. In my backyard and wild and free. These adventures end in my own backyard. Ah, these adventures end in my own backyard. All right. Thanks, Miss Jessie. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for listening. Woo. Speaking of
That's a
adventures
jam right there.
in your own
Love that
backyard, I put out a challenge to my friends, to my regular viewers of Homespun and the people who follow me on social media. And I asked y'all to send in pictures of your backyard adventures and your backyard parties, whether or not you have a backyard, because I know not everybody has a backyard, but you could treat your sidewalk or your front yard or your neighborhood park or your stoop or your patio or your porch or your windowsill. Anything you got can be a backyard, you know?
That's right.
So I asked for people to send in their pictures, and we got some amazing ones. So we're going to do a little slideshow real quick of some of our friends and their backyard adventures. Y'all ready? Here we go. All right, the Backyard Bop Challenge. If you want to look back at the different elements of a great backyard bop, I posted them on Instagram and Facebook a while back. But we got some amazing pictures from our friends and their backyard adventures. So here they come. All right, first up we have my friend Amelia. Now, this is a still from a video Amelia did. Amelia did a puppet show with her cat and dog puppets, and they were bickering similar to Max and Jim, and Amelia helped them work out their problem. So this was, and Cats and Dogs was playing in the background. So this is Amelia with her cats and dogs. It was an amazing puppet show, so creative, and Amelia's understanding of how to do conflict resolution was so impressive. So Amelia, thank you for sending that in. Cascadia, one of my neighborhood friends and a friend from one of the preschools I visit, put on her own backyard show. Cascadia, this is incredible. Cascadia's got her drum kit. She's got her critters out there. She made her own bunting that says Backyard Bop, and it says Cascadia's Backyard Bop, and she is rocking out. We don't live too far from Cascadia. Cascadia, I thought I heard some crazy drumming going on the other evening. Was that you having your Backyard Bop? I love it. Thanks, Cascadia. Colette painted this beautiful picture. It's Bob Rabbit waiting for friends to show up to Molly's birthday party. Red Yarn and Shiloh the Squirrel are there too. Colette, it's so beautiful. I love the colors you chose and the designs you painted. And I think you're showing it off in your own backyard on a beautiful day. Thanks, Colette. This is Henry's family. This is another still from a video. Henry organized his family to do a backyard jam to our song Jump for Joy. And Henry was definitely the band leader. Their version went on for about 4.5 minutes. At the 2.5 minute mark, Henry's dad says, "Okay, Henry, big finish." But Henry was not ready to finish that song. So he kept on jamming. He was strumming. He had a thumb pick, jumping up and down. His hat fell off. It was amazing. Henry, your version of Jump for Joy is better than mine. I loved it. Thanks for sharing, buddy. This is Mars, who is also putting on a backyard show. This is another still from a video of Mars stomping and clapping and strumming the ukulele on the back porch in his, looks like swim trunks and no shirt. I wish I could pull off that look on a hot summer day, Mars, but no one wants to see that. I love it, Mars. Thanks for sharing. This is Micah's picture of his backyard bop. He's got his stuffies, Hedgie the Hedgehog, Money the Bunny, Thing 1, Thing 2, Mousy the Mouse, dancing to the music in the garden with the flowers, and all sorts of other stuff going on. Micah is a prolific artist, sends in lots of amazing artwork to my show, and I love this one. It's so colorful, and I love how there's music notes and his critters bopping and dancing along. This is Micah and his family having their own backyard campout. They set up a tent in their backyard. They cooked out. They have floaties. They have bean bags, camping chairs, a trampoline. This looks like a fun backyard bop, Micah. Thanks for sharing, bud. This is my nephew Royal in Austin, Texas, having his own backyard bop in his Baba and Granddad's backyard in the sandbox and with the little playhouse. This is the very backyard where I had my own backyard adventures, and that's my nephew Royal having adventures in that same very backyard. Love you, Royal. Thanks for sharing. This is Tenzin's family. Tenzin organized this backyard bash. Tenzin and her brother Everest dressed up as monsters. It's monsters. They're scaring me, Red Yarn. They're throwing water balloons at a mermaid, and a flying fairy, also known as their mom, showed up. This is a wild party, Tenzin. I love it. And is that it? Oh, no. Here's Wilder. Wilder did this giant drawing of a backyard party with bunnies in a tugboat submarine near blue corn fog, a hedgehog family under a plane with their tunnel. This is just an example of Wilder's incredible creativity. Wilder draws these amazing, fantastical scenes. Wilder, this one is so epic. I love it. Thanks for sharing it. And my old buddies Zayden and Judah, they had a little indoor backyard bop. They put up the bunting, they played backyard bop, and they were making their critters dance along, jumping up and down. It was super fun. It was another video, so fun to watch. Can we give a big round of applause to all of our friends who entered the Backyard Bop Challenge. I said I was going to choose my favorite, but it's impossible.
No.
So all of those families who
Not necessary.
contributed, you're going to get a free digital download of the album. I think most of them already ordered it.
Cool.
You could pass it along to
give
a
it as a
friend.
gift.
And then we'll consult. Somebody's going to get a package of CDs, but we'll consult. It's tough to say, but all of you are going to get something for participating. So round of applause for all of the amazing artists. All right, friends. We are nearing 5 o'clock
Yeah.
Portland time. That's 7 o'clock for our Texas friends. No.
Yep.
Yeah, 8 o'clock for our East Coast friends. So if you are still
And
partying.
our Minnesota friends.
Woo! Thanks for hanging out. So we're going to just keep it rolling with the songs. We're going to do 2 more songs. We're going to say so long to the Critters for now. But we're going to play our first single, Jump for Joy. This was the last song I wrote. I had written all the songs for the album. And then we were spending Christmas in Minnesota.
That's right.
Where Jesse's family lived. Or is about to not live anymore, but have lived.
They live there now. It's
Whatever.
okay.
And in Jesse's parents' house, I was like, wait, I got one more song that needs to go on this album. And I wrote this song, Jump for Joy. And I think it's a good song for the present moment because it's about standing up and using your voice to make positive change, but also finding joy, looking for places to find joy. Sometimes we just got to fake it till we make it.
We got to dig deep.
We got to dig deep, and we got to jump up and make a joyful sound. That makes me feel better. So on the count of 3, can everybody jump up in the air and make a big, joyful sound? Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. Here, let's go. So jump for joy. Kiddos, if you want to stand up and start jumping, you can. Here we go. Well, the other day, I met a little bunny. She said, listen, man, don't you think it's funny how so many folks just want to sit around all morning moan about kissing down? You gotta stand right up, you gotta raise your voice, you gotta get up with me and jump for joy. You gotta rise and shine, you gotta make some noise. Woo-hoo! Dance with freedom and jump, jump, jump for joy. Let's jump. I trust y'all are jumping at home, right? Keep jumping, y'all. Jump like a frog this time. And the other evening, I heard a little bullfrog with Scratchy singing that sweet love song. He said it don't matter if you're loud or quiet. If you sing your love out, nobody can deny it. You gotta stand right up, you gotta raise your voice, you gotta get up with me and jump for joy. You gotta rise and shine, you gotta make some noise. Dance with freedom and jump, jump, jump for joy. Let's jump. And I hope that everybody understands that the tools we need are in our hands. And I hope that everybody across the land can find that something that makes them stand, clap their hands, do a dance, say yes we can. Stand right up, raise our voice, get up with me and jump for joy. All rise and shine and make some noise. Dance with freedom and jump, jump, jump for joy. Let's jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump for joy. Jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump for joy. Jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump for joy. Jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, jump, jump a little jump, 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 jump for joy. On the count of 3, we're up to do one more giant jump. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right. That definitely maxed out the microphone. Wow, but it's okay. Hey, that was so fun. Thanks for jumping for joy with us. I feel joyful.
I feel joyful.
I feel very joyful today. to be putting out this album and to be getting so much love and encouragement from our community.
That's right.
Y'all are amazing. This album was definitely a labor of love. Every album is. But this one's near and dear. It's all original. It's our first album of all original songs. We got to shout out a few people who helped us make it. My buddy and amazing family music producer, Dean Jones, who lives in Rosendale, New York, in the Hudson Valley. I went up there in January, and Dean and I and a wonderful upright bass player named Mark Murphy recorded the foundations of most of these songs. Then I brought him back. We worked with our local producer, Adam Seltzer, and to get Jessie singing on it and to get a few other parts. Our buddies Mo and Aaron and Paul and lots of other amazing musicians contributed. Big shout out to my dear friend Beth Blins-Klukas, who is Sugar Mountain PR. She's been getting the word out amazingly for this album. It's been getting great write-ups and awards already and stuff like that. So thank you, Beth. Then there's all of the incredible artists who contributed. We've got a whole new round of puppets made by my dear friends Farron Millington, Summer Olson, with help from Kelly Campbell, Aaron Camilla, Ryan Bruce, and James Cook built the beautiful new set pieces you see
Featured
in the videos. Mm-hmm. My friend Heather Lynn did the design and layout work. My friend Steph Choi made the new logos. My friend Laki Caravias has shot the new music videos, which are up on YouTube now. More videos coming soon. And just today, my friend Lindsay Sardell delivered this beautiful new backyard backdrop.
We are so lucky that we get to work with all these incredible people and that all these incredible people are willing to work with us. We are so fortunate.
And we
so
couldn't do it without your ongoing support.
That's right.
So thank you so much. Through this challenging time, our family has been giving, they've given me so much strength, my kids and Jessie and our extended family and community of friends, and I hope you have people in your life who are giving you the same sort of support. Because even when times are really hard, I feel like if we have someone to love and we have someone to lift us up, we can hopefully make it through. So I know there's a lot of people struggling and a lot of people feeling hurt and lonely and in pain right now. And so I wish love and peace for all of you and all of them.
Sending you so much love.
Once upon a time, a family of rabbits was living in a big backyard. In a burrow in a corner, underneath the pine tree, life is good but living was hard. A brother and a sister would get up every morning and set out to find a way to dig a little lunch and have themselves a good time. They knew at the end of the day they had someone to love. They had someone to love. No matter how rough it got, no matter how tough, well, they still had someone to love. Raccoon and a possum were living in a treehouse up above a garden shed. They didn't have much beyond what they needed, a roof and a friend and a bed. Sleep away the day and go out in the evening or ramble around the neighborhood. Scrounge a little dinner and make a little trouble. Stumble home feeling good. They had someone to love. They had someone to love. No matter how rough it got, no matter how tough, well, they still had someone to love. Maybe, baby, someday the blues are gonna get you, catch you when your guard is down. The blues have got a way of always standing next to you, following you all around. Just remember, baby, there's someone else beside you, someone who can hold your hand. But first you gotta dig down, find the strength inside you, admit you're gonna need a friend. You need someone to love. You need someone to love. No matter how tough you think you do that stuff, well, you still need someone to love. You got someone to love. You got someone to love. No matter how rough it gets, no matter how tough, well, you still got someone to love. You still got someone to We love you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for ordering
Thanks for
the album.
being here tonight.
Thanks for gathering together. We love you.
We can feel you.
We
We
can.
can.
And we couldn't do this without all of your support. So thank you all so much for being here and everybody who helped make this album come true. And we'll see you again. See you again soon in the virtual space and hopefully before too long in the real world space too. So
That's
big air
right.
hugs.
Love through the cables and wires.
Love y'all. Thanks for watching tonight. Be well. Have a great rest of your
Stay
summer.
safe.
We'll
Take
see you
care.
soon. Bye.
Bye.